you're applying for long-term disability benefits or are already receiving them, you may be asked to attend something called an independent medical examination, or IME. Despite the name, these exams are often not truly independent, and how you handle one can significantly affect the outcome of your claim. Hi, I'm Leah Small, a managing attorney here at Chisholm Kilpatrick, a leading public interest law firm based in Providence, Rhode Island. Today, I'll be discussing what long-term disability claimants can expect if they must attend an IME. But before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. An IME is a medical evaluation requested by the insurance company. It is usually performed by a doctor of the insurance company's choice, which means the doctor can be biased. It's meant to assess your current medical condition and ability to work. However, it's very possible that the doctor conducting the IME doesn't specialize in your disabling condition. Nevertheless, IMEs are common in LTD claims, especially during claim reviews, appeals, or before termination of benefits. Unfortunately, insurers often use the IME report to support or justify issuing a claim denial. The details of an IME will vary based on the specific type of condition that disables you and the exam ordered by the insurance company. However, most IMEs follow a similar format. They typically begin with a history review and interview with the claimant to discuss the claimant's medical history, their symptoms, their treatment, and any functional limitations they experience. The doctor will then typically conduct a physical exam of the claimant and test things like their strength, their range of motion, and their reflexes. It's also important to keep in mind that the doctor is going to observe the claimant. They may know how the claimant walks, sits, stands, or interacts with other people, even outside the formal exam room. It is important to remember, however, that an IME does not provide treatment. And the length of an IME can vary. Often they will last for 30 to 90 minutes, though. If you are asked to attend an IME by your LTD insurance company, you should keep the following things in mind. The IME doctor is hired and paid for by the insurance company, not you, which means they may be biased in the insurance company's favor. The IME doctor's report can be used to challenge your treating provider's opinion, and unfortunately, IMEs do often lead to termination or denial of benefits. With that being said, you won't be able to see the doctor's notes or their report during the visit, and you likely may not get to see the full report at all unless the insurance company denies or terminates your LTD benefits based on the report. If you're being ordered to attend an IME, there's several ways you can protect yourself. You want to be consistent and honest with the IME doctor, so don't underreport your functional limitations, but also don't overreport. It's also important to avoid overexerting yourself to get through the exam, as that may be used as evidence of your functional abilities. If you can, it's a good idea to bring a friend or family member to observe the exam and document what happens. You yourself should also keep a record of what is said and what is done during the exam. And if the insurance company denies benefits based on the IME, you want to review the report carefully for inaccuracies and consider obtaining a rebuttal report from your treating physician or your own third-party evaluator as part of an appeal. An IME may seem like a routine part of your claim, but it can have serious consequences. Insurance companies often use these exams to justify denying or cutting off long-term disability benefits. That's why it's so important to understand the process, prepare carefully, and document everything. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. Take care.